Hello, beauties. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. I'm sorry, I feel like that was such a rush for me to get this live. I don't know where the time went. I didn't actually realise the time. I looked down, I was like, oh, I've got 10 minutes. So I'm sorry we didn't do a Zoom. We will definitely do a Zoom next week. How is everyone doing? Hi, Shelley. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Chloe, Jade, Natasha. How are you all? I've got my cuppa. Hi Joanna, how are you? Hi DB. Oh girls, how are you all doing? What did everyone get up to this weekend? Um, Hi Kat, how are you? I mean, I can't believe it's Monday again. I know I say this every day, but tomorrow is my last day in quarantine, and I'm so excited. Oh, honestly, I'll be glad once tomorrow is over and I can go for a nice walk. And yeah, bring on Wednesday. um, Hi Ali, hi Roxana, hi Lauren. DV, I'm in quarantine after travelling to uni 11 days to go, feeling kind of lonely. Well, we're here for you, so you definitely won't feel lonely after this live because you can't feel lonely with the sisters. So yeah, I hope you feel all right after the live, but 100% can sympathise with how you're feeling. It's a really strange thing to go through, because if you can't even go for a walk, you go a little bit insane. I mean, it was so nice today because the sun was coming through the windows, and even that just does uplift your mood so much. So yeah, just bring on Wednesday. Rihanna, Daisy, when are you back on QVC? I know, get me back. How weird. I was literally saying to you girls that I had no QVC. And then they emailed literally today, like, hey, can you do tomorrow? So it's only via Zoom, just a like FaceTime one, but I'll take anything at the minute. So that's exciting. So I'll be on there at 1 p.m. I think the end of the 1 p.m. show tomorrow. And then the next time I'll be on is the 28th of October at 10 p.m. That's the next hour show. Oh, Leah, thank you. I done my makeup like really early today. I done it about 1, 2. And yeah, I haven't even touched it up. I feel like I just done an Instagram story letting everyone know we're going live, and I feel like my nose looks very brown. I think I've gone too much on the nose contour, but oh well, never mind. I've got my cuppa and I'm ready for a nice little chat with all you beauties. Oh, Kat, wow, I'm good. I'm taking a break from writing my book review for work. That's exciting. Natasha, absolutely nothing this weekend. Unfortunately, I'm in quarantine because I tested positive for COVID. Oh, I can't say that word. Damn it. Nearly said it. YouTube will block me if I say that word. That's horrendous. How are you feeling? Like, how are you? I hope you're okay. I think it is scary, especially when you don't have symptoms. Like that's the scariest. But I hope you're okay, and I hope you're feeling okay. Bless you. Lisa, where I live, is going into a national lockdown on Friday until the 9th of November, so everything will shut. Oh my God. It's just so, and I said that in my video the other day, like, I just hope you're all okay, because it does feel like we're going back to square one, especially when I feel like we'd made extra steps. I feel like we was getting somewhere, more things were opening. So it does feel, it's just draining, isn't it, that we're now going back. I just feel for everyone right now that is suffering with like mental health, depression. I'm hearing so many people suffering, and so many people posting about someone they know that has committed suicide, taken their own life, and I just can't even imagine what people are going through right now who are suffering with mental health, because it is an unbelievably hard time. So I just hope you're all okay, and if you are feeling down and low about it, know that you are not alone in this. Like, everyone is really feeling it now, and oh gosh, I just want this to be over. I want the world to be back to normal, and I know everyone does, but I just wish there was an answer, you know, if we knew an answer. Like, yeah, I just want to know when this is going to be over. Oh, DV, this hour will be the happiness I need. I'm glad. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Joanna, I'm sorry I haven't replied to your messages yet, Han. I will do. I've just been very busy today. This living room, if I could turn the camera like that, you would see the mess it's in, because I was trying to shoot with my blogger mouth. I had a bit of a rubbish week last week. Had to say goodbye to my class a week early, as schools are shut for 2 weeks. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. And the teacher coming back from maternity leave, and she was super negative. Oh gosh, that's crazy that the schools are now shut for 2 weeks. I hope you're okay. It's really, really crap. So are you back home now? Are you not working now? Natalia, I'm good, thank you. I had a nice weekend in with Maya. Maya's keeping me going strong, to be honest, bless her. She is just like a human. So yeah, cuddles in bed with Maya have definitely kept me going. I've watched quite a lot of TV. First Dates Hotel has been great. Also that Inside Misguided, if you haven't seen that documentary, it's really interesting. They lost £28 million in 2018. And I just find that so intriguing that a brand can lose £28 million and survive. Like, that's insane. So yeah, found it quite interesting, to be honest. Ali, how's everyone doing with the tier system? My area moved up into the 2nd tier last week. Like, I understand why they're doing it, but I just, I'm confused. Like, so Essex is in tier 2. However, because I come under Southend Council, I'm in tier 1. But I am in Essex, but I'm in tier 1. It just really, really doesn't, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me that literally 5 minutes down the road, they're in tier 2, but I'm in tier 1. Blows my mind. Hi Faye, how are you? Thank you for being the star sis in this week's email. Bless you. You looked beaut in your pic. Thank you. Oh, I'll screenshot. Tell me reply, so I'll screenshot that and send that to you. Hi Vicky. Joanna, we don't have a tier system here. School shut for 2 weeks. No beauty or eat in hospitality for 4 weeks. Duh. Rachel, are you still not using Charlotte Tilbury skincare? Have you noticed a difference? I feel bad saying this. I will never use Charlotte Tilbury skincare again. I feel really harsh saying that. Elemis and Elizabeth Arden. That's pretty much all I'm using at the minute. I'm using a bit of Pixie. But Elizabeth Arden for me is just number 1. Like, I would recommend it to anyone. I don't know anyone that's reacted with Elizabeth Arden or broke out from Arden. Like, for me, it's just the best skincare ever. I don't know where the box is, but I put it on my Instagram story today. Oh, it will be somewhere. Yeah, if you go on my Instagram story, the box that they're doing for Look Fantastic is the most insane deal. You're saving about 120 quid. Really good present and great products in there. So maybe look at that. Lisa, what lipstick are you wearing? Makeup looks lovely. Thanks. You know when you feel like you do your makeup so quickly and then, yeah, it just turned out all right. But I did do it very quick. I've just got on my Charlotte Tilbury lip cheat in Super Size Me, and then this Bobbi Brown lip gloss is gorgeous. So this is the crushed oil infused gloss in Free Spirit, and I absolutely adore it. Like, you can't not like this lip gloss. It's oil infused, as it says, So it's very, very silky soft on the lips. It's not gloopy, it's not sticky. It's like an oil infused with a lip gloss, and yeah, it's just beautiful. Ali, I'm in a support bubble with my sister and niece, so I get to be with them. I mean, thank God you can do that, to be honest, because I don't want to be going back to being on, like, not being able to see anyone or just be completely on my own. Like, I can't deal with that again. Rihanna, have you ever been on free mobile network? If so, are they any good? I left them. No, my network was rubbish. I never had signal when everyone else did. So I'm on O2 now, and I think they're so much better. Oh my gosh. Natasha, it just feels like a head cold, just no taste or smell at all. That blows my mind. Like, I've had so many people saying that, and it's just crazy that it can do that to your senses. Like, oh, bless you. So strange eating something and not being able to smell it or taste it. It's like all your senses are taken away. I hope you're okay, and I hope you're better as soon as possible. Joanna, on a positive note, we are thinking of doing a WhatsApp Sisters Zoom on Saturday the 31st of October at 7. If you aren't in the WhatsApp, message me on Insta. Okay, I'm going to let you know if I'm going to be around, and I will definitely jump on if I'm home. 31st. Oh, it's Halloween! Shall we do a little Halloween special? I'm thinking that, do any of you want to see Halloween makeup looks? Normally I actually love doing it, and I done quite a lot last year on Instagram or whatever, but I kind of feel like, is there any point this year? Is anyone going to be dressing up for Halloween? Yeah, is it a bit pointless? So yeah, let me know if you want to see any Halloweeny looks. Oh, DV, I'm eating hazelnut chocolates to keep my spirits up. Love a hazelnut. Charlotte, I had such a rubbish day at work today, so I'm drinking a large glass of white wine. I do not blame you. You enjoy that one glass of white wine. Plus, I have all of you girlies. Oh, bless you. Hopefully, after this hour, you will feel a little bit more uplifted, but enjoy that glass of wine. I do not blame you there. Lauren, I've been feeling really down this week, worrying that we are all going back into full lockdown again, and it's really worried me. It's going to cause more problems between me and my boyfriend again. To be honest, I just think that, like, it is a test for relationships, but at the same time, maybe it's the test you need, because if you can't stay together through this, then what's the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, you should be able to stick with each other through anything that comes at you in life, because we're all going to go through ups and downs in life, and there's going to be a lot of serious things that happen, and you need to be able to stick by each other. And if it's going to cause loads of problems, then you need to kind of weigh up if it's meant to be, because you shouldn't have to worry that it's going to cause problems, because you should just be able to stick through each other, next to each other. Well, not next to each other, because you won't be able to be, but you know what I mean. So don't stress. What will be, and what's meant to be for you will be for you. So don't stress. Leah, nice to see you. Thank you for coming on. Joanna, I'm not working for 2 weeks, but thankfully in November I'll be starting a job share in the school in other class until at least December. That's positive. That's really good. DV, how are the kids doing? Probably have gotten so big. And how's little William? All I want is for the kids to come and have a sleepover. I miss our little sleepovers so much. I presume, I'm just confused with the rules. I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Like, how many people can be in a bubble? I don't understand. And they're not in lockdown. They're in tier 1 and I'm in tier 1. So can I see them? Or is it at a distance? I don't know. What am I allowed to do? I really want to see them. William is just an absolute dream. He is the cutest baby ever. So yeah, he's getting there with walking. He goes like a few steps and then he falls down. So we're getting there. but I'm gutted that this has happened this year, because I feel like there's so many things about him that has changed, and he's grown so much, and I just feel like I've missed out on so much. So yeah, I can't wait to see him. I can't wait to see him once I'm done with my quarantine. Missing all these messages. There we are, scroll up. Lauren just gets me down how the world has come to this. I just want things to be back to normal. That's if they ever will be some sort of normal. That's the thing, isn't it? I think that's what I always try and live life, like what will be, and deal with today. You know, don't stress about what's going to happen in a month or a year or 2 years' time, because what will be will be. Everything happens for a reason. Not that I know why this is happening, because I can't think of a blooming reason this is happening. But you know, when it's like, yeah, when will we be back to normal? I think that's what's scaring people. But there is no point sitting there and stressing and getting anxious and worrying about what's going to happen in a month's time, in a year's time. Like, you just can't live life like that. Like, you just have to deal with each day as it comes, because no matter how much stressing you do, you can't actually change what's going to happen in the future. And, you know, this is completely out of our hands, and we have no control over this. So if there was a way that we could have control over this, then I say, okay, let's work out a way that we can get through this and make it better, but we can't. So I just think that please don't try and like stress about what's going to happen, because just deal with today. Because I think that's what's panicking everyone, is when you think, oh my gosh, like, are we going to be like this in a year's time? And then that makes us feel really anxious and panicky. We can't think like that. Do you know what does baffle me though, is that everyone is like, let's say goodbye to 2020, bring on 2021. It's like, just because it's going to be a new year doesn't mean that things are going to change. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to, the clock strikes midnight and it's all gone away. So yeah, I'm not thinking like that. I'm being a bit realistic in that sense, is, you know, that I don't think it's just going to fade away on the 1st of Jan. But yeah, I just want the world to be back to normal. What was so nice though with going away is that no one said the C word. No one was stressed or panicked, or everyone was just enjoying their holiday, chilling out, and I didn't have a conversation about it for a whole week. And then I come back and everyone was talking about it, because this was before Boris made the announcement. So everyone was talking about it. Everyone's worrying about what it's going to say, and, you know, anticipating what might happen. And it was a shock to come back to, like, bang, back into reality. And I know that it's not good to just, you know, escape reality, because this is what's happening in the world. But at the same time, for my mental health, it was actually so nice to just switch off from what's happening in the world, because there's only so much you can take of it. So yeah, try and limit of what you're reading in the news. Try and limit the amount of scaremongering articles that you're reading and whatever, because I really don't believe that helps at all. And don't think too far ahead. Just deal with each day as it comes. Charlotte, I celebrated my birthday. It was on Saturday. I made a birthday weekend of it too. I saw my family on Saturday evening, and my mum brought me a Connie the Caterpillar cake. Don't they have a new cake in M&S? Is it oh yeah, that is, yeah, because there was Colin and now there's Connie. Brilliant. Oh, I hope you had a lovely, lovely birthday. It sounds like it was so nice, and I hope you enjoyed your cake. I'm very jealous. I'm excited to go, because I done doing like an online food shop while I've been here. So I've done a Sainsbury's order, but I am excited to go back to the M&S and get some M&S treats, because you can't beat their food. Jade, I just got the Elizabeth Arden cleansing oil. It is beautiful. I'm so happy you got it. It is the best. So nice. I'm so glad you got that. It makes me so buzzing to hear about the products that you buy after I've talked about them. I was actually thinking I might do that on Instagram stories, because it just makes you so happy when you find a product you love because I've raved about it. So yeah, we'll do that on Insta. Vicky, I know things are so hard, but it's so important to just focus on the positives, no matter how small they are. So true. Take each day that comes and do daily gratitudes. It does help. Absolutely. Get up in the morning. 5 things you're grateful for. 5 things that you're grateful for from the day before. You know, be grateful for what we do have, because there's always positives that we can take from life. So yeah, focus on the positive, and then positive will come to you. Natasha, it's so strange. I had garlic bread last night, couldn't smell and taste it. So weird. That is insane. Okay, Faye and Shelley is saying to do Halloween makeup. I've switched myself on for it. Am I too late now? I've only got 10 days. Oh, what Halloween look shall I do then? Please help me. I saw my friend Kesha, she done Violet from Willy and the Wonka. Willy and the Wonka Factory? No, Willy Wonka. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And it looks so good. And I'm like, I want to do a cool one if I do one. So hit me up with some ideas, guys. Oh, bless Floor. She's always working so hard. Floor, if you're watching this back, then we love you. Also, if anyone is watching this back and you're not watching this live, we do a live stream every Monday at 6 p.m. Please come and join our family of sisters. Subscribe. Every Monday, 6 p.m. Join in. We just like to have a chat. Bit of girly time, a bit of positivity, and it's nice for like a little network, a little bit of community. If you have had a bad week, come on here and talk to us about it, and hopefully by the end of the hour you will leave the live stream feeling more positive and more supported. So that's what it's all about. We normally go off topic, so this is Have I Ever, answering your assumptions, and it's halfway through and I haven't answered one have I ever. We'll start on that in a minute. Normally Joanna keeps me in check. She hasn't done that tonight. So Joanna, you're slacking. Natalia, Halloween died for me back when I was like 15, but honestly I would love to see a Halloween look from you. Okay. Chloe would love to see some Halloween makeup. I'm off to Hertford Love Juice for Halloween with the girls. Oh my god, have the best time. I know all the guys that run Love Juice. I used to be at every single Love Juice when a few years ago. That's so funny that you're going. Enjoy, have the best time. I didn't actually know they were doing Halloween. Sorry, I'm just trying to get comfy. A Halloween night. Enjoy. What are you going as? Yay, join us. Snap, we are both wearing the same t-shirt. Got my sisters together t-shirt on. Faye, I'm having a wine. Love it. You're not letting the team down. I mean, sorry, I am. I'm on the tea. I did. I had a bit of wine at the weekend. I feel like I needed to. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with these messages. Faye, he's good. He's good. Lauren, that's very true. Sometimes things happen for a reason. If we are meant to be, then we will get through this together just so hard when we won't be able to see each other if it does happen again, 100%. But you've just got to think that it's not just you. There are so many other couples that are having to go through exactly the same thing. And I just feel like if you're meant to be, then you'll come out stronger from it and you'll come out more connected from it. This is life, and life throws obstacles at you. But I think it's a good test. You'd rather be with someone that you know that through thick and thin will stand by you. So I think it's a good test. So don't stress. What we're meant to be will be. Chloe, I'm pretty sure you can have them stay. Daisy, I'm in tier 1 and so is some of my family and we stay together sometimes. Okay. I really want to see the kids. I miss them so much. Ali, a single person household or single parent can form a bubble with another household. Right, so I can form a bubble with one other household. I'm so confused. Hi Caroline, how are you? How's your day been? Ali, if you're in tier 1, you can be in each other's homes, limited to 6 people. Right, but it's anyone. Ocado Stoke, M&S food now. I heard about this. Blooming amazing. But aren't they meant to be really expensive, Ocado? There aren't any tiers where I am in Scotland, but obviously I'm still going to keep it in my mind. I'm doing a sort of bubble with my best friend. That's the thing. I think, you know, as long as you're being sensible, as long as you're not like, as long as you feel like you're doing the best that you can, I think that's the main thing. Oh, you're welcome, Charlotte. DV, even Ocado says they don't operate in my area. I think they do operate in mine. Lisa, are you still loving the Charlotte Tilbury mascara? I've added the travel size to an order. I have got it on today. I do love it. I know this is really bad because you shouldn't sleep in your makeup, and I never ever do. But sometimes I do like to leave my mascara on, and I know that's really bad for your lashes. But yeah, like when I was sunbathing on holiday, I'd always wear my mascara. Sometimes when I go to bed, I still have my mascara on to just feel all nice. Don't recommend that you do that. But if you do, then it does have a tendency to then transfer underneath here. I'm not very oily underneath here, so when I wear this day to day, I am absolutely fine. I know, Joanna, I know I shouldn't sleep in my mascara, but sometimes you want to look cute when you wake up, you know, and my eyelashes are a way to look cute, but yeah, I know I shouldn't. But I would just say, if you do tend to get oily underneath here, if your mascara does usually transfer, then I think the Charlotte Tilbury one will for you. So I've only found it when I've like sunbathed in it and where I was like sweating. That's when it transferred onto the bottom for me. Never tell Keely from Ella Miss that, she'd tell you off. I haven't seen her in such a long time. Joanna, do Elphaba from Wicked. Oh, that's a good one. I love Wicked. Oh, I can't wait to do things like that. Like go back to the theatre. Hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. Faye, how about Maleficent makeup? I could do. I'd done it before for Makeup Revolution, and it's kind of scarred me because I got so much hate from that look. It was mental. Like, I think that's what tipped me over the edge, that I wanted to leave because I just got so much hate. Like, chill, guys, it's just a makeup look. But they were like, her eyelashes look like spider's legs, they're so clumpy, and just ripping me apart. So it's kind of scared it for me, but I have actually I have got the horns. I have got the Maleficent horns, so I could do it. China, right, halfway through, let's get cracking. Charlotte, that's great, you're on the wine too. I thought I was the only one. Wine is completely acceptable. Faye, you're joking, what's the matter with people? Maybe a troll look. Oh my god, yes! I'll just do a makeup Halloween look of a troll. This is what I think you look like. Oh, funny. Right, shall we start with some... As I was getting some in, I thought it probably is a bit similar to the Never Have I Ever that we done on Instagram. No, sorry, on Zoom. So I won't repeat them, but yeah, let's just go through some of them. Right, let's get it up. Okay. Also, if anyone does have any, if you want to put any have I ever's in the comment box, please do. Ask me anything. Let's go wild, not too wild. But yeah, just ask me anything. So regretted working with a brand. I'm currently regretting working with a brand, to be honest. I always will work with a brand that I genuinely love, and I genuinely love their product. However, you never know what it's like to work with a brand until you work with them. So yeah, there is definitely some brands that I've regretted working with. I've done a lot of work for one brand who have said that we hope you understand because of what's happened this year. We hope that you can sympathise that you know, we're a bit tight with our income, no, like our money basically. I'm like, okay, well, I've done all this work for you, so if you couldn't afford to pay me, then why did you commission me to do all this work for you? And now that I've done it, you're telling me that you don't really have the money to pay me. So I'm in a position where they are paying me weekly for the next 3 months to break it all down. Whether they do this or not, I'm a little bit skeptical about. And you know, when you think, if you're struggling that bad, then are you going to go bust in a month's time? But also, I sympathise with you 100%, you know, it's crap. But at the same time, can you sympathise with me that I need to pay my bills? And I've worked my bum off to do all this work for you, for then you to basically tell me that you don't have the money to pay me. So that is very, very frustrating. So when things like that happen, I'm like, okay, I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to work with you again. And also, I feel like with some, I've had problems before, and it only really happens when you get an agency that represents a brand. So I'm very wary of working not directly with brands anymore. I done so much work for this brand, and I was chasing payment, couldn't get through to anyone. And then I started getting just like out of offices. So I think it was maybe 9 months of chasing, maybe more, that then I found out that that company went bust. But because the brand had already paid that company my money, the brand wouldn't do anything because they were like, well, we already paid them. That's not our issue that they're not then paying you. So I'd done all of this work, and I to this day, I never got paid for it. So, Joanna, you can see you try not to reveal the names of the brands. I know you've got to be careful because I'm sure it's not, well, I don't know. I'm being nice, but it's not necessarily the brand. I get the situations happen that's out of that person's control that I was dealing with. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it is just so frustrating because, yeah, Faye, surely contract law comes into play. What a cheek. It is so hard if someone isn't paying you to take them to court would probably cost more than what they owe me. Do you know what I mean? So it's really hard to know what to do, and that's why, like, at some point I would like to sign with an agent so that I didn't have to deal with this, because it was actually so frustrating because right before we went fully into lockdown, I was quite close to signing with an agent, and I was so excited because it felt right, and it felt like they were going to really help me with, you know, directing me in a presenting career. And I was so excited. And then because of lockdown, it was then like, oh, well, we're not signing any new talent. So I haven't heard from them, and I presume I'm not going to be signing with them anytime soon. I don't know about the future, but not right now. But with them, they have a legal department, so they have more of a leg to stand on. So yeah, that is a real downside to the job. So it's hard because a lot of the time you're accepting a job and you're like, am I going to get paid this? When am I going to get paid this? I've took up to a year to get some payments. So yeah, it is difficult, which is why, like, I'm so grateful to have my QVC work, because for me that gives me some stability in my life. I know that I've got it, and I know that they'll pay me, and I know that there's no problems. Like, it's yeah, there's a lot of behind the scenes dramas that's going on. So right now I'm like, yeah, struggling to know what to say to this brand that are spreading my total payment over the course of weeks for months. Like, it's very, very frustrating. So yeah, all of you were like, wow, So rude. It is, DV. I heard about an agency doing that to another YouTubers. It seems to be a pattern, yeah. And another thing with the agencies as well, it's actually really not offensive, well, yeah, I guess quite offensive, that they will literally offer you pennies to do all this work because it's the privilege of working with this brand. And it's like, I can't pay my bills with makeup. As much as I love your brand and I would love to create all this content for free in return of product, that would be great, but I can't pay my rent with lipstick. Like, I wish I could, but I can't. So, you know, it's undermining sometimes, because I don't think people realise, and some agencies don't realise, how much work goes into creating a YouTube video. I work my bum off to be able to upload a video 5 times a week. I mean, even now when I say that, I can't believe that I've actually got to the point where I'm able to do that, because I used to struggle to get 1 video up a week. No word of a lie. Like, that was a real put. And then I upped it to 2, and I was like, woo, this is difficult. And then I think I proved to myself, with doing Vlogmas, no, it is possible, Daisy, you can do it. And it's good because it's given me routine in my life, and I love it. I enjoy it so much. You know, so I do work my bum off, and 9 times out of 10, I'm still sitting at my computer at 11 o'clock at night, because, like I've said before, like, especially with this year, YouTube and blogging work is not paying my bills. I currently don't actually have any paid sponsored work coming in at all. So it's then trying to think of ways to make a little bit of money to pay the bills. So yeah, no, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and it is hard to keep pushing yourself when you're not, I'm not earning, it's not, you know, paying the bills to do YouTube 5 times a week, but we'll get there. I love it, so that's the most important thing, and it's keeping me sane through lockdown. It's so nice that it's brought us all closer together, and I feel like, yeah, this was meant to happen, this was meant to be, and it's making me so happy that my subscribers are going up, guys. I can't believe it. We're nearly at 45k, which, God, when I think of 45,000 people, that's so insane, that many people have actually clicked subscribe. Blows my mind. Ali, can you imagine taking a bag of eyeshadow palette and moisturiser to pay for petrol? I mean, that would be great. That would be so great, because I've got so much of it. I could pay for that for the year. Okay, please can we all get rid of this bot? Report. I'm reporting you, actually. Report. Joke. Okay, how do I get rid of you? Sorry, you're gone. I don't know if you girls are seeing that, but very annoying person being rude. Oh, Chloe, thank you so much. I think Chloe's one of the... What the hell? Oh my gosh. This is insane. Are you girls seeing this? You can't see anybody. In fact, they're writing really horrible things. I just reported them. Someone was saying, you're garbage, get a real job. Okay, thanks. You can go. Botox face. Never had Botox in my life. Why can I get rid of this person? Oh, I hate this. What the hell? Remove. Like, what? That's made me feel all funny. I hate this. I'm talking about, like what the hell? Like, what is wrong with people? Oh, I hate this. Yeah, Lisa. Thank you, girls. I think they've gone. Literally. What the hell? Like, I don't understand that. Thank you, girls. What is wrong with people? But that's the thing. Like, to be honest, like, we're on 40 current viewers, and that's, you know, quite a lot for our views at one time. So I guess the more people you've got watching, the more hate you're gonna get. But hilarious. Botox face. Do I really look like I've had Botox? Look at my face moving. If I had Botox, I'd be like this. Oh my god, I was watching Towie. One of the girls was literally like this. Like, she couldn't move her mouth. So I get it if I was like that, but I've never had Botox in my life. Thank you, Joanna. No, it just made me go funny. I hate anything like that. Oh, Cheryl, I just tuned in. I'm not sure what you do, but you're beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming on. Well, I'm a beauty YouTuber. I haven't had Botox, and I just test lots of makeup, and we have a little girly chat every Monday where we don't like the trolls to come in. But yeah, if you want to subscribe and join. It's meant to be quite a positive space, and yeah, hopefully we can keep it like that. But thank you so much for coming on. Oh, bless you. Thank you, girlies. It just makes me feel funny. I hate anything like that. Oh, what's wrong with people? Like, what are you gaining from that? What are you getting out of that? Oh, bless you, girls. Thank you so much. Let's ignore them. Oh, gosh. Oh, Cheryl, I've just blocked and deleted them. But they were saying mean things. So, yeah, the rest of this will be positive. But our group is the Sisters Together group. I've got my Sisters Together t-shirt on, as some of the girls have also got on watching this. But yeah, it's just a space where we can talk about whatever's gone on in our week, whether it be good or bad, and ask for advice and just support each other. And like all the girls are doing now, sending me love because something's gone wrong. But yeah, we're just all here to support each other, which is really nice. I wonder if we can't see them because we've blocked them before and they changed their username. Oh, maybe. Maybe. You would think that, like, with technology now, that YouTube, because how can YouTube detect if I say one word, then they will block my video? How can they not detect if someone's literally writing abuse to me? Don't understand that. Joanna, have a chocolate digestive. I've run out. I've eaten them all. They've all gone. You can tell I've been in quarantine. Oh dear. Will there be a week when there is a live with no drama? I don't think so. There's always a bit of drama. Funny. Lauren, oh, you're amazing. Don't let her lose. I like that. Getting you down. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. I love makeup too. Well, there's a lot of makeup on this channel. Oh, it's so nice because all the girls, like, Cheryl, whereabouts are you in the world? All the girls are from all over, and it's so nice that it's actually brought us together doing these YouTube lives, and I enjoy it. All the girls know each other so well. We've got a private Instagram called Sisters Together Group. All these questions about my phone. Random. What was I saying? Oh yeah, we've got a private Instagram group called Sisters Together Group, and it's just a nice little positive space. If you want to join it, it's a private Instagram. Thank you, Joanna. What time are you appearing on QVC again tomorrow? So I'll be on the 1 PM show, but I think it's at the end, so about 10 to 2 I'll be on there. Ali, have you ordered anything from QVC lately? I haven't. I bought the heated faux fur blanket. Why didn't I know about this? Has it gone? Because I need it. I get so cold in my flat. So a heated faux fur blanket sounds like a dream. Please tell me it's still on the website. The deals Joanna finds have had me looking at the website, and I keep finding great stuff. Honestly, QVC is blooming great. I'm the #1 fan. Joanna, I've had so many deliveries from QVC. Brilliant. Oh, bless you, Leah. Thank you. Does anyone have I ever? Because I've answered one. One in nearly an hour. Have I had any funny dating disasters? I'm not much of a dater, to be honest. Like I've never been on a dating app. I'm more like, will meet up with someone if I'm talking to them for a while. Like I don't really go on dates, but I remember I met this French guy in a club once, and he was beautiful, like ridiculously good looking. So then I was like talking to him, and I was like, yeah, like I'll meet you for dinner. And it was probably the worst date I've ever been on. He was just so into himself, so cocky. He just was showing me pictures of himself all throughout dinner, of him like topless, like on the beach, and it was very odd. And then I remember there was a bottle of water, like tap water, on the table that comes with, it's just complimentary. And the waitress come over and she said, would you like to order a drink? And he said, no, we've got one, thank you. So I had tap water for my dinner, and then with my dinner, and then when we went to order, they asked me what I wanted, and I said, oh, I'll have the lobster, please. He got a Caesar salad, and I felt like a right donut for then ordering a lobster. And then it was very awkward at the end because he definitely wanted me to pay half, but it was such an awful date that I was like, no, I didn't even want to be here. You're lucky that I sat through this dinner, so you can pay. So then we've gone to leave, and he was like, do you want to come back to mine? Like I have a bottle of, like in his French accent trying to seduce me, I have a nice bottle of red wine at mine. I was like, no. Like, what? I've literally drunk tap water all night at dinner, and now you're telling me if I go back to yours, I can have a glass of wine? No, mate, it's not happening. So, oh my gosh, Joanna, that Cozy Home at TSV is still available. I'm going to get it, but there isn't much stock left. Okay, I'm going to get it. Thank you so much. These are very weird questions. What is going on? Annie, Joanna, I'm so glad I ordered the grey throw last night. Okay, I need to order this. Lol, that sounds like a terrible day. It really was. Yeah, Lisa, it was a no from me. I feel like you girls will top it though. Who's got some bad dating or some funny dating stories? Please let me know. I think I told you girls about before when I went to the same restaurant in 1 week. I went to the same restaurant twice with 2 different guys, and it was really awkward because the waitress recognised me and thought I was with the other guy and was like, oh, are you gonna get the calamari again? And I was like, and it was just so awkward. She's like, oh, it's so nice to see you both again, like you've come back. Oh, it was so awkward because she thought it was the same guy. Anyway, yeah, very, very awkward situation. Oh, Melda, hello sis, new here, first time. How are you? Whereabouts are you in the world? Thank you for coming on here. Yeah, Natalia, things like that happen to me. Very awkward situations. Faye, sorry girls, just catching up on the messages. I'm getting the new iPhone 12 on Friday. What? I didn't even know there was an iPhone 12. I'm jealous. I need it. Let me know how it is when you get it. What's the difference between the 11 and the 12? Lisa, I was going on a date with this guy, but his mate ended up picking me up, and I fancied him. That was years ago. That's hilarious. Joanna, I was having dinner with one of my friends, and the waiter was awkwardly trying to flirt with me and constantly coming over to me. It was so bad. I mean, yeah, I've been in that, like, yeah, I ended up getting with the waiter after. How funny. We have a pranks channel, wifey husband, love your channel. That's hilarious. I love a little prank. We'll have a look at that. Natalia, we've all been through some weird dates, and I'm just so glad I don't have to go through that again. I mean, yeah. Faye, I have no idea on an iPhone XR at the moment. EE said the camera is very good. How much better can it get? Do you know what I mean? Like, the camera is really good on the 11, so yeah, let me know. I feel like this is a lot of viewers for compared to what we normally get. So if anyone is new here and watching, please say hello in the live chat box. Oh, Lisa, I'm still on a 6S iPhone. Oh my gosh. How the hell are you dealing with that? Natasha, I called my date his best friend's name. That's awkward. Always awkward. I feel like, I think on most first dates I've ever had, I've always spilled a drink over them. Like, I'm very a clumsy person, you know? So, spilling drinks is my forte. So that normally happens when I'm on a first date. Chloe, I've only ever been on one day. What? How have you only ever been on one date? That's insane. You're so beautiful. What? And that was last Thursday. Oh my gosh. And so far it's going so well. Oh, that's exciting. Was you with your boyfriend for quite a long time before? Was that why? Oh, bless you. Oh, this is too much. Yeah, Joanna, I feel like we're getting more weirdos tonight. I know. There's 50 viewers right now. That's quite a lot of newbies. So if anyone wants to be part of the Sisters Together group, if you are a girl that loves your makeup and your beauty and you want a little chat, then please do join our group. But that's the only people that we want in our group. Shelley, I've only ever dated my husband. That is so cute. Caroline, a waitress flirted with my, oh, I thought you meant with you then, with my other half while I was sitting there. It was awkward but also really funny. My other half felt really proud that he still got it after. Where was you? That's hilarious. I'd be like, excuse me, hello, he's mine. Lauren, I remember once I went out for dinner with my friend and the waitress gave me the chef's number because he wanted to take me out. This was 10 years ago, but really random. That's so funny. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just... Caroline, I was just like, I'll have another wine, please. More wine now. Joanna, this stuff never happens to me. I must be doing something wrong. Chloe, I first got with my ex when I was 12. Wow. And we had a few relationships, but we split up this February. But everything happens for a reason. Thank you for your comment too. That means the world. Oh, bless you. 100%. Everything happens for a reason. And I think you always, I don't know, Lisa, but they've gone because they were just annoying me, saying hello to everyone. And yeah. Yeah, Chloe, honestly, everything happens for a reason. And I do feel like after you come out of a relationship like that, like now you might not understand why it didn't work out, but you will. Like, it always makes sense. Like, one day it will be like, oh, okay, it wasn't right. And yeah, everything happens for a reason. And I don't regret any relationships because I am where I am now because of them. Like like I've said before, if it wasn't for one of my exes, I would never have started a YouTube channel. If it wasn't for my ex before, I would never have moved to Leon C. So like, I do feel like every relationship like guides you with where you're meant to be in life. Everything happens for a reason. Joanna, I'm not amused with all these weirdos tonight. I know. What is going on? Caroline talks sense. She does. That's why we're close. Joanna, Shelley, neither am I. I know, guys. Okay, let's do some quick ones. Have I ever puked in public? Yes. Yeah, quite a lot of times, to be honest. A couple of times from actually being ill, more times from being drunk or hungover. I remember once I was hungover and I walked through Chinatown because I worked near there during my lunch break. And oh my God, the smell of the Chinese, I was like, oh, so embarrassing. I used to be quite a pukey person, but I feel like I've calmed down a bit with that now. Have I ever saved a life? I wish I would have, but no. Has anyone else saved a life? Because I feel like that is an incredible thing to say that you've done. I hope that one day I'll be able to say I've saved someone's life. How amazing would that be? So if anyone has, please let me know. Thrown a drink at someone? No, but I would that there are, people that I would like to do that to. You know, like when on Towie and stuff, when they have rows and they're like, duh, and then they walk away. I would like to do that. I have a couple of people that I'd like to do that to, but I've never what? Oh, Caroline said Michael saved a life the other week at work. I was very proud. That's amazing. Oh, Joanna, my brother saved my life. I nearly drowned when I was 4 when another child pushed me into an outdoor pool. Oh my gosh. Bless your brother. You should donate blood, technically saving lives. I have donated blood in the past, and I am an organ donor. So I've said that when I go, just take everything from me. So I guess then, yeah, I would be saving a life, hopefully, with what's in me. Shelley, I've thought of throwing a drink on a few people. Faye, throwing a drink over someone or giving them a public slap is the best feeling. Okay, we need these stories quickly because we're on 7 o'clock. Who have you given a public slap to, and who have you thrown a drink over? Because I feel like we need to live through you with this, because I've never done that. Have I ever gone out in disguise? I don't think so. I guess Halloween, when I wore a short bob. It was like a light pink bob and blue contacts. I was with my friend, and my ex-boyfriend, my first ever boyfriend when I was 15, come up to say hello to my friend, and he introduced himself to me, and I said, hi, I'm Daisy. And he was like, oh, no way. So yeah, I guess that was in disguise, because even my ex didn't recognise me. Joanna, people that donated blood saved my mum's life. My mum had to have 45 blood transfusions after she was very ill a few years ago. Bless her. Oh my gosh. Okay, we all need to donate more blood, because that is mad that it can save someone's life, isn't it? Bless your mum. Faye, I slapped my now husband drunk. Oh my God. You're hilarious. Threw a drink over a girl who tried to chat up my boyfriend, who's now my husband. I can actually imagine you doing that. That's so funny. Shelley, when I was 7, a boy pulled my hair and I turned around and slapped him. I said, do that again, and he ran off. Good for you. I told you girls before, but yeah, I slapped a boy in school when he was taking the mick out of me, and I kept turning around in class and said, stop saying that, just leave me alone, and he wouldn't, so I just turned around and I slapped him with every bone in my hand. I just whacked him across the face, and yeah, I had to wear an ice pack for the rest of the day, and I never got told off because I think the teacher knew how much of a little shit he was being. Joanna, I slapped someone when he said periods don't hurt. They do. How funny. Well, girls, it has been a very entertaining. Shelley, I was in a mosque at the time. Well, Jesus. Probably wasn't the best place to do it, but you know, you can't help these things. How funny. I've had such a fun Zoom with you. I feel like maybe we should just keep on doing these kind of have I ever's Zooms because we didn't actually get through that much. Joanna, it can't be the end of the live already. I know. How quickly did that go? I haven't even drunk my tea and I'm absolutely starving, so I'm going to whack the dinner on. I hope you all have a lovely week. If you have got any videos that you want me to do this week, if you've got any of the products that you want me to review, I'm trying to think what videos I'm actually going to do this week. I haven't even thought about it. Maybe the new in makeup testing I'll do. Maybe I'll do that. Trying to think what else we can do. Let me know if you've got any ideas. OPI advent calendar, we could do that. Should we do that? Thanks for the live, Daisy. Have a great night, girls. Thank you all so much for coming on. I think it's probably the most we've had on a live ever. So thank you so much if you're watching now. Please do like the video. Please do comment. And if you are new here, then please do subscribe. We upload Monday to Friday. So there's a lot of content going up on this channel. Oh, thank you so much, girls. Charlotte said, I feel more cheered up now. Love my sisters together. Yay, sisters together. Matisha, I hope you can see that. It just doesn't look like I'm trying to show my boobs. Chloe, thank you so much for this. Was so needed this evening. I'm so glad that it's giving you girls a little bit of positivity. I hope you have a lovely week. And yeah, as I said, if you have got any video ideas for me, let me know. Joanna, I'll send you the deals on Friday. Thank you. And yeah, love you all so much. Thank you so much for always making this the best start to the week. And I will see you in my video tomorrow, 7 o'clock through till Friday. Email subscription will go out on Sunday. Have a lovely week, beauties, and I will see you tomorrow. Love you all.